Hello there, toy collectors. My name is Kevin, aka Toying Around, and I am very excited to bring you this special review.
If anything, the Kim family, they're archetypes.
Which is sad, but not always a bad thing.
I'm okay. I have one juicy on the name.
Let's try them. Let's still try.
Still liking that theme song. You guys still liking that song? Still feeling that song. Hello there, everyone. My name is Kevin, aka Toying Around. I'm a toy collector, toy photographer, sometimes toy reviewer, and you're watching Unboxing Thursday. I've got a huge pile of toys to unopen. And the point of this stream is a weekly push for me to open toys so I can get rid of these clunky boxes and make space so I can, buy more toys. While everyone's looking right now, no Spider-Man spoilers, no Hawkeye spoilers, and maybe no Matrix spoilers. Who knows? But just keep it friendly for everyone. Want everyone here to relax and have a good time. But every week, I'm lucky enough to sit down and chat with another collector or friend in this community, and a lot of the times we do really cool stuff outside of toys. We get to learn about what other people do and collect together and talk about this hobby, and it's a lot of fun. So sincerely, I want to thank you for coming out tonight. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with me, and I appreciate that. And of course, making videos is a lot of fun on the channel. I have a lot of fun doing it and chatting with everyone. If you like it too, feel free to leave a thumbs up on the video, subscribe, and most importantly, let your friends know that we're live right now, about to unbox some toys. It's going to be a lot of fun. Appreciate everyone who watches week after week here on YouTube and on Twitch as well. Appreciate you. And of course, the channel members. And becoming a channel member is completely optional. If it's just a way to support the channel, all the support goes back into building the channel, upgrades, giveaways, and whatnot. And there will be more talk about giveaways for next week. And again, channel membership completely optional, but you get like cool emojis you can use in the chat. And a lot of memes that we generate week after week. You can see that in the emojis there. So feel free to join. There's a link attached, pinned in the YouTube comments. Last week, an amazing stream. I hope you had a chance to watch it. It was with Brian and Dan from the Hasbro Marvel Legends marketing team. Those guys are fantastic, and it's super cool of them to take some time out and open toys here. I think it's cool to see people you see often, but they're talking about stuff you wouldn't think about, like what they're into, what they collect. So I just want to highlight those kind of things. So if you haven't seen it yet, feel free to go watch it right after this. Next week, December 30th, the last Unboxing Thursday of the year. Pretty sure it's just going to be me, but I am going to do a giveaway. I think a channel member giveaway, just to show my appreciation for people in the Butter Nation. And of course, I think I'll probably do like a general giveaway too. So there's going to be prizes. I'll post up pictures on Instagram throughout the week if you want to check out what the prizes are. I'm on Instagram at Toying Around. If you're not following over there, feel free to check it out. So that's next week. And we'll talk about more stuff that's coming to the channel tonight. My guest is a fellow Canadian and a collector. I got a chance to chat with him earlier this week in person. You should follow him on Instagram. Beaded Builds.
What's up, everyone? Kev, what's going on?
Are we using your government name, your legal name, or is it just Beaded Builds?
Beaded Builds, Peter. Not my
Peter.
not my government name.
Oh, not the other name. I know the other name.
No. Yeah, I know.
I can't.
You and Troy.
I'm not using that.
You and Troy.
Hey, man. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. I've seen you in the chat a lot over the last few months probably.
Yeah.
Met you at a toy show a couple months ago. And it's just cool, to chat with you. You're in a lot of other streams too. I know you're really into collections, as you can see behind you. Why don't you let everyone know what kind of stuff you're into collecting,
So collecting wise, mostly Marvel Legends and Black Series. Sorry, I got to get used to this whole thing. But I have NECA Turtles,
I'm still not used to it. And this is
you're still not
episode
used to it?
81, by the way. Thank you, everyone, for watching.
That's crazy. 81. That's nuts. NECA Turtles, G.I. Joe Classifieds, right there somewhere. What else? That's mostly it. Yeah, that's mostly it. Yeah. Legends, Black Series, Classified, NECA Turtles. I got a couple Mayfex, but it's just Jordan and LeBron James. That's pretty much it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Were you a
Some,
collector?
Super 7. Some Super 7 stuff. Thundercat.
Nice.
Yeah.
Were you a collector your whole life, or did you recently start or recently get back into it?
Recently, so obviously when me and my brother were kids, we had all the Ninja Turtles any Ninja Turtle that would come out, we would have it.
Nice.
But then, whatever, you kind of steer away from that. But I've probably been steady collecting for the past maybe like 3 years, like heavy
Nice.
into it. Yeah. So yeah, that's where this whole mess came from.
So let me catch up with the chat real quick.
Yeah, for sure.
As appreciate everyone who's here tonight. We have AZ Toy Hunters Guild was first in the chat, says Butter Nation, stand up. Heck yeah, thank you. We have Star Marvel in the house, a channel member, RMD Collective, Nathan's Toy Nation, what's going on? Toy Rensu. Chamba says should be a good one. Toy Malarkey said, who said that? Who said that? Paul Morales, Toy Box of Doom, what's going on? Says smash that like button. Yes, thank you. If you are having fun here, give it a thumbs up. Toy Rensu says, I ain't no snitch. I don't know what you're referring to, but I like the attitude. Thank you. Darth Gutierrez says, Nacion de Mantequilla.
Yes,
thank you.
That's my boy.
For coming out, man. I am Micah's here. Another channel member, Mike. What's going on, Mike? Go Butter Rangers. Peter was watching our Saturday, or your Saturday stream, Mike.
Yes, Mike. Mike's a homie.
And we talked about how it went out of control, and he was cracking up. I think he enjoys those antics.
I love it. I love it, man.
We have another fellow Canadian, Winger Lose.
The detective.
How's it going? The detective.
Yeah.
He is Batman of toy hunting skews. Star Marvel, what's going on, man? Mario Saavedra. Trevor is here. What's going on? Trevor, 1-6 shooter. So, man, Call of Duty has this Christmas event right now, and there's like a Krampus that runs around and chases you. And it came out right after Mythic Legions released that Krampus, and I passed on it. So now I'm kind of regretting it. And I need to be smarter with my collecting and what's going on. Well, we'll get into that in a little bit. Ash Anakin is here. Nathan's Toy Nation, yes, said that already, but glad to have you here. Are you guys hyped for Secret of the Ooze NECA TMNT? Are you gonna get do you have the Turtles 1 movie? Turtles?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Yes. Sorry, I was looking at. Sorry, I was paying attention to the chat. Can you kick that guy Andrew Nunez out of the chat? I'm just joking.
Yeah, I got it.
No, he's my brother. Yeah, I got them all. They're all up here somewhere. Yeah, right there.
I don't know if I need like Secret of the Ooze versions of the Turtles, like another 4. I don't really have space for it. I don't know about you.
They're cool looking, but I don't know. They kind of, I don't want to say goofy. They look kind of goofy to me, but I like the original one.
It's all good. To each their own. We have exactly. Rob Oliva in the house. Man Mountain 275 from Twitch. How are you doing? Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you. We also have Yoko on Twitch. Andrew Nunez says Bearded Builds needs to start collecting Pokemon. We have Johnny number 5. And somebody else mentioned, was that a Jay-Z bar? Yes. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with me. And then it goes H to the Izzo. Yes. We're here to unbox some stuff. I know. And now that I've addressed the chat and we're all caught up, I can see the answers now. Do you guys think it's suspicious how tidy Peter's setup is in the back?
Whoa.
It looks very, very organized. The moment he logged in, I'm like, is this your regular room?
it's the regular room, but it doesn't look this clean all the time.
Like that's very, very clean.
I've been
Is it
setting up all week.
is it very messy off camera?
Very, very. If I show you the other side of the room, it's a disaster.
That's me for 81 weeks. But what are you opening tonight, man?
Tonight I got this guy.
Yes.
Yeah, see, you got him too. Yeah. I got special package delivered the other day.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's pretty. I've been waiting for him for BBTS. So I'm gonna open
Do
him
you
up.
order a lot from BBTS?
I don't know. I've ordered this Frankenstein and then the Goliath, the gargoyles. That was it. That's all I've ordered from BBTS. We
'Cause
got
I
this.
don't think anyone here has solicited Goliath yet in Canada, so
No.
good choice.
I got this special package. Came today, right before the stream.
Lucky.
And yeah, exactly. Might open this guy today if we got time. Life.
Pace yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
Go on.
And then I got this guy from Kev. You could plug your e-collectibles here.
E-collectibles, save 5% on your order with code Toying Around. Ships to the US and Canada as well. Nice setup.
Perfect.
Nice alley-oop. Thank you.
No problem. And then if depends how long the stream goes.
Sweet.
These bad boys.
The Jason Lapidus 2-pack.
Yes, exactly. That's it. That's all I got.
Well, you have a lot, but what are you most excited to open?
This guy right here.
Mezco.
Yeah. Excited.
While we're on that topic, can we talk about my Mezco package real quick? And this is where I can use my American friends to help me out. I recently ordered the Advent calendar. It's supposed to ship to my US address in Niagara Falls, New York. And let me do this. I noticed the tracking was a little bit crazy. So I went on Google with my tracking number and I Googled FedEx tracking on a map. So I found this site. This is the route that my package took from Washington to New York. And
a little crazy.
I'm going to quote Sonny from Twitter. He said, by the time my Mezco package gets here, it's going to see more of the United States than I have. And this is true. I'm going to go through with you. Tell me how this is the most efficient route. And my American friends, please help me. We start off in Tacoma, WA, Washington, December 10th. December 11th, Oregon, Troutdale. There's a play button here on the website, but I kept pressing it, and I thought the little truck would move, but it didn't. So I just took a screenshot. December 12th, back to Washington, Stevenson, and then Cheney, Washington. December 13th, MT is Montana. Are you familiar with states?
The wrong person to ask for that question.
MT, Montana, I'm assuming, because then it's MN, which is Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Is Minnesota the state, or is Minneapolis the? I don't know. I'm sorry.
Come on, there's got to be somebody in here who could tell us.
Then we have it going to Illinois, then to Ohio, then to PA, and then finally to Syracuse, New York, Syracuse, Hamburg, Buffalo, then Niagara Falls. So basically, this took 10 days to get across America. This is the first time I've ever seen FedEx move like this. Usually when I see something I've ordered a few times from Mezco, and this looks like my son scribbled on like I don't know, like a placemat at a restaurant.
That's
Uh,
ridiculous.
this is also the same route as the 2022 796 Apology Tour. That is correct.
Shout out to Mario.
Shout out to Mario, man. What's going on?
Yeah.
He's here. MT is
Did he?
Montana.
Oh, I didn't see him in there.
Thank you. Yeah, he just hopped in.
Did he?
So yeah, it hit New York, and then I brought it over for my shipping service. Here's what pisses me off about this shipping service. More times, almost every time I receive an email from them saying that it's here, my package is here for me to pick up, it's like 6:15, 6:45 at night, and then I go check their hours. They close at 6 p.m.
So just
Like,
teasing
dude,
you.
like, why are you doing this?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Is someone closing up shop and then going back and notifying the customers that everything's ready? Like, if that's the case, like, what's the point? I don't know.
There's
So
no point.
it's infuriating that this happened multiple times. And by infuriating, I mean these are just toys. People don't take it so seriously. I'm obviously embellishing my anger. Not really. I really wanted those toys today. Not that I don't have a lot, but I'll show everyone what I have to open today. We have Kyle Wadaga in the house, another channel member. What's up, Kyle? White Mike Vegeta. 796 says that route looks like my stories all over. Yeah, he's panning across
Everywhere.
and then
Everywhere.
zip it back here.
Mario, this is my closet, by the way, that you mentioned in your story on Instagram. This is the closet.
This is the closet. What is the origin of the closet joke? You're watching quietly, right? And laughing?
Yeah, I was lying down in bed watching him and Prime. So they were going at it back and forth, and I was just dying, and I was dying. So then they mentioned, you know, I wrote in the chat, I was like, you guys are killing me, right? And then he's like, then they started going off on this whole thing about how I'm laughing and my wife's giving me shit while we're lying down in bed watching, while I was watching them, right? So then he went on another stream. I can't remember which. I don't know if it was your stream or somebody else's stream. So I was like, you guys are killing me again. And he's like, oh, your wife's letting you watch us again? And I was like, no, I'm hiding in the closet watching the stream, right? So now he's, you know, he always mentions it. It was just hilarious, right?
That's awesome. And I love that, like, you know, we're from this chat and we're just crossing into other worlds and we're all connecting and bonding and, you know, just making jokes together, man. It's the best.
It's hilarious, man.
What's up, David? All right. So what I'm opening tonight, I've got a bunch, but we'll see what we get through. So I got the same Spider-Man as you. I'm already off for Christmas break, so I've been kind of toy hunting and found that stuff this week and met up with you earlier. From Heroes World, local shop, I got my Cheddar Plunderlings.
Yeah,
very excited for that. Also directly from Plunderlings, I'm so sorry for that sound. 2 hatchlings, and I love that they went with the same motif for all the packaging, and of course one of these crates. Fly Zone 21, happy Thursday to you as well. Yeah, so you know, if you're watching this right now and you're unboxing something as well, post a picture on Instagram or whatever social media you have. You know, I have it all down below here, and tag me, and we'll take a look at what you're unboxing at the same time. It's always cool to check out.
So there's another fun fact that Mario and Prime came up with, is that my wife calls me Bearded Builds.
Oh, so that is your government name. That is your given name.
That's my.
All right, so we're going with that. I ordered this from AliExpress. It looks like a really cool car, but what you can do is, like, it's got a 1/4 inch thread here, so you can put like a tripod mount or a camera holder, and then then you can get like smooth transitions like this on your tabletop. And the cool thing is that you can unscrew these, loosen it, and then you can change the angle of the wheels so that your videos you can make a circle around your subject and stuff like that. That was like $10 on AliExpress.
Nice.
Pretty awesome. Oh, wait, why did I go Sopranos there? Oh, we got a super chat here from Blake.
You've been watching it.
Hey,
smooth like butter.
Blake, man, thank you for the super chat. Says showing some love, Butter Nation. Heck yeah, man. Thank you for tuning in. Oh, we have Thomas Canuli T from Twitch earlier as well. Welcome to the stream. I have a package from Yoko that I won from her stream. Go check out Yoko on Twitch.
Nice.
The heck else do I have? I mean, that should be enough, but there's a lot more. I have
I'm sure you got a corner full of toys.
it's all four corners.
Oh,
I've got
nice.
this, which I decided that I'm going to open. I'm not keeping this in box anymore. I kind of got annoyed because I pre-ordered one of these months
Is that
ago
the new one?
at like $34.
Yeah.
And then it came out, and then it came out in October. Same with my Obi-Wan. And then maybe like a few weeks later, it went on sale on Amazon for like $22.
Yeah.
But it's too late for me to return it. And the Christmas return policy, I just missed it, so I was annoyed. And of course, I don't know if you saw on my IG stories, I went to Winners here in Canada, and I found the retro carded Black Cat for $10.
That's crazy.
10.
That's crazy. I went, they didn't have anything.
And J. Jonah Jameson also for 10. So
Sick.
it's a second Black Cat. I'm going to open it. J. Jonah Jameson, I might have to wait. And most importantly, I should not forget this. I have a very special package from one Bearded Builds.
Look at that thing.
What could it be?
I don't know.
Look at this.
You're gonna have to open. It's like a stop sign. It's a stop sign. I'm gonna ruin it. It's a stop sign.
You bought me a baby's stop sign.
No, I stole it. I stole it off the street.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if you made it, I could have stolen one too. And I'm pretty stoked for this. Should we do this first, or should we do this last?
Let's go.
Chat.
You know what? Yeah, let the chat decide.
Should we warm up with some toys first, and then open the special gift from Peter here? You guys let me know. All right, let's get to open it. What are you gonna open first?
I think I'm gonna go strong, man. I think I'm gonna go with this guy first.
You're gonna go Mezco first. All right.
Mezco first, yeah. What are you gonna open first?
Probably the Spider-Man. I've already watched Spider-Man twice, and I rarely go to the theater twice to watch the same movie when it's out. So, that really speaks to how this movie has connected with me to the point where, like, I originally didn't really think I needed. I'm like, oh, it's just another Spider-Man, and it's with Tom Holland face. I don't know if I need it. And then after the movie, I'm like, yo, I'm on Christmas break. Let's go hunting. and then I just went all over town Monday, and I found that.
So I don't know if anybody in the chat purchased this Gomez. I don't know if I'm gonna ruin it for anybody, but this thing's ridiculous. Like,
why would saying that it's good ruin it for anybody?
No, I don't know if they're like waiting, like they want to like get theirs before they see, because I know there's like that the present, you know what I mean, that special package.
Oh
that
yeah,
it comes with. So I
think
won't.
That's all over socials though.
Yeah, I think so too. But this guy comes with like a whole like.
Oh, I mean, all Gomez's are like that.
You know what? This is my first Gomez.
Oh shoot!
Yeah, my first Mezco actually.
First Mezco.
First Mezco, right here, unboxing Thursday.
Oh, that's a cool base. I shouldn't have passed on that. No, Kevin, no.
No.
What made you
calendar, right?
What made you grab this, and compared to like all the releases from before that you didn't get?
You know what? To be honest, I never thought I would really like go out and buy a Mezco, like a Gomez, because I was like, if I was gonna buy one, maybe I'd buy like an X-Men or something, right? But then I was looking at him and I was like, hey, he looks pretty cool, whatever. But to be honest, what sold me on him was the amazing review.
Oh, God tier enabler over here.
Yeah.
Gets another one.
Yeah. It was his review, man. I watched it and I was just like, it's crazy. And I just, after I watched his review, I went and bought it.
It's funny because I had a friend one time. He was like, I didn't know if I should pass on this item or not. I think I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna go watch the Amazings review to convince me. I'm like, that's not
Yeah.
what those reviews are for.
Yeah.
They're to convince
It's
you to
not.
buy it. They're not to
Yeah,
tell you
it's
to
not.
not buy it.
Yeah, you're gonna buy it,
So
100%.
yeah, so that's cool, man. Like, cause the Gomez characters always come packed with so much stuff. You know,
Yeah, like, this
hands,
is
weapons. There's always the boom boom, his little Men in Black tiny blaster thing, and a sword. Like there's and the surfboard,
yeah,
hoverboard.
it's
So it's always
crazy.
those. It's cool you get those consistently, but slightly different deco each time.
Like just like it's crazy, man.
Lord, all hail King Darius, Lord of the
Yeah.
Enablers. Well, yeah, welcome to the Mezco rabbit hole.
You know what?
I
Since
had
Kyle's
mentioned
in,
that.
sorry, go ahead. Sorry.
No, go ahead.
I was just, since Kyle's in the chat, the next one I'll open up will be I'll open Slice next.
Take your time with the Gomez. I don't want you
Yeah,
to
man.
just. I don't want you to feel like you have to go through all of your
No.
stuff right
I'm
away.
gonna pull a mic, just open everything, put everything back in the box, and you guys didn't open one yet.
I love when someone comes on and like they're just familiar with the memes, man, the jokes, and I'm sure
yeah.
wherever Mike is right now,
He's
like,
here. He's here in the chat. He's here in the chat somewhere.
He's listening somewhere.
Yeah. Actually,
The chat says,
sorry, go ahead.
oh, let's see. Tormalarkey says, open it first. Open bearded first. Open the bearded stop sign.
You know what? I should make us a bearded stop sign.
All right. I'm going to open this up. Then the crowd demands it. And then we'll look at some of the other stuff that you make too.
Yeah, for sure.
This is a stop sign.
It's a big stop
It's
sign.
beautifully wrapped. Is there anything that you want to let people know before it's opened? You know, like you made this. What kind of, or should I just wait until it's open first?
No, you can open it. It's fine. Yeah, there's not.
Right.
It's a piece of wood with some interesting stuff on it.
Oh, there's writing on the back. Yeah. So what happened was I had this week off. And next week too. So I woke up on Monday and I'm like, I took my son to daycare and I'm like, I'm gonna go hunting. So I drove 45 minutes ish to Brampton, where I vowed never to return once before because I'd worked there for like 10 years.
I don't blame you.
So I'm like, I'm never going back. Oh, this is taped. Bear with me, everyone. So I vowed never to return, but I saw online that this Walmart had 6 of the Spider-Man in stock. So I'm like, I'm going. 6 is pretty good. I don't need to call. So I show up and most of them were there. Put one aside for Troy. And then I went down to Peter's place where I had some stuff for him. What did I have for you?
Actually, I can show everybody right now, actually.
Oh, it was you can show it.
So Kev had this for me, Danny, which is crazy. Haven't opened it up yet, but eventually he'll get opened up.
I'm glad it's going to someone who wants it and enjoys it. So like,
yeah, for sure. And then he brought me this other thing, which shout out to Troy. I'm gonna plug Troy. Troy collects toys. Hooked me up with this.
Ooh.
Yeah, and it's like, I don't even, you know what? I can't even explain how awesome this was. And he hooked me up. The cell shaded venom.
Did you just open that there?
No, I opened it the day you dropped it off. I opened it.
Okay, nice.
Yeah. Because I wanted to see it, and then my son was like going crazy over it, and I'm like, nah, this has got to go back in the box. Yeah.
Smooth like butter.
Darth Gutierrez, my man, thank you for the super chat and a valued viewer every week, part of the Butter Nation, says, "What's up, gentlemen? My guy Bearded, remember you're chilling, don't trip.
Yeah.
Good to see you on. Big homie Kev, you know what's up. Stay humble.
You're generous.
Thank you so much.
Yo, shout out
Uh,
to Darth Gutierrez. He DM'd me yesterday, and he was asking me. He's like, "Oh, you're going on Kev's show, right?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go on." And then he's like, I was like, "I'm nervous, man. I'm nervous. I've never done this before, right?" And he's like, "You know what?" He's like, "Being nervous is normal," but he's like, "We got you, man. We're in the chat. We got you." And I was just like, "You know what? Oh, thanks, man."
well, here's the thing. We already spoke in person. Like
Yeah.
you know, we met at the con and I spoke to you earlier this week. So I hope it feels like the ice has been broken. And
Yes.
if you're nervous, just ignore the chat and
No.
and I'll deal with them. Right? Because we're just
Yeah.
I want this to be and how it should always be just two people opening toys, two or more. You know, sometimes
Yeah,
it gets
for
to
sure.
10 and it gets
Yeah.
out of hand. But
My
two
favorite
people
episode.
opening toys and favorite episode. Just the conversation and
Yeah,
just
of
being
course,
chill. And I
definitely.
think when it's natural, it comes across, and the people in the chat watching, people watching the replay later, they kind of appreciate that as well. But yeah, Darth Gutierrez, thank you. There's a message on the back of this. Is this personal? Can I read it out loud?
You can read it out. Yeah, it's not.
Is it? It's not like
It's
X-rated or
not.
anything.
It's not a love note. No.
Just a love note. It's forever etched into this wood stop sign.
Written in
All
marker.
right, here we go. All right. To Kevin, aka Toying Around. That is my intro. Keep hustling, brother. Love the live streams. Thanks for making those long nights of work seem smooth and easy. Stay humble. Oh shoot, we just had that from Darth Gutierrez.
Yeah, that's
Butter
why.
Nation for life, Peter. Thank you, man. That's so cool. Chat, are we ready for this? So, all right, here we go. Make sure it gets all the surface area it deserves. Shazam! Dude. That's sick.
The only thing I gotta say is good luck finding a spot for that thing. That thing's
This is awesome, man. I don't know if it comes through on camera, everyone. This is well, dude, you explain it. I mean, you make this. Explain to the chat anything that they might not see. This is so cool.
I believe it's 24 inches. But that thing's huge. My wife is happy that it's gone because she's like, this sign's in the way. Can I get rid of the sign?
Why is this in the bed?
Yeah, why? What the hell is going on here? But yeah, it's
so cool, dude.
It's a huge sign. I had a lot of fun making it, and yeah, I love it. I think it looks great.
You know, because you guys can't see in the camera, like this is etched. I don't know, late engraved. What's
yeah?
the?
So it's on a CNC. So it's actually carved out. Everything's carved out, hand painted or stained, and that's pretty much it, man. It's a pretty. It's actually one of my top 5 pieces that I've made.
This is crazy, man. Thank you so much.
No problem, man. No problem.
Like you reached out to me and you're like, send me your logo. I did not expect it to be a 2 foot wide, 2 foot diameter sign. But this is how good does this look? Chat. Let Peter know in the comments. Like, how good is this?
Well, Tom Malarkey says you got to wear it as a necklace.
And you can't see my sweater. Look at this. Dang.
It's big, man. Hello,
Smooth like butter.
We have
Conchizi's here.
A new channel member, Albert. What's going on, Albert? How you been, man? It's been a long time. Thank you for supporting. You always support the channel, man. You rock. Thank you so much. Chat. Like here? Back here, do I remove a shelf and put it behind me or like off to the side? I don't know. But Peter, honestly, thank you so much. Brother. This is beautiful.
My pleasure, man. It's my pleasure.
It's so cool. Man, I want to put this somewhere where I can see. Let me check the comments. Kirby Kai says, dope. Win or
Ooh.
lose, I have to put this in my background permanently. Absolutely.
Mario's got a good idea. He says put it on your back, have like Cap.
Should just tattoo it across my back.
No, like Captain America. This is your shield.
Oh, just the shield?
Yeah.
Can you I could put a magnet on it and then just
no,
get
we'll
like
put some straps.
a
We'll put some
harness.
straps on it.
This thing is awesome. Puncheezy, what's going on, man? Dude, it was great to see you hanging with Mike and Mario the other night on Mike's
That was
channel.
crazy.
I got
You
to
know what,
chat with you for a little bit.
That was my favorite Diorama Talk episode.
Stupid.
I like the wild episodes.
The ones that get out of control.
Oh yeah, I love those episodes.
Ringer Lou says it's gorgeous. I have my very own vibranium shield. What kind of chain am I going to wear that on? I'm going to need like 12 chains for that. Actually, no, it's not that heavy.
This little guy's got a sweater too.
Trevor says it's amazing. Paul Morales asks, what material did you use?
What material did I use? So I used it's a birch plywood. So it's a 1/4 inch birch plywood because I didn't want it to be too heavy. Because if I went 1/2 inch, then we'd have to put some a little bit more support if you have to hang it on the wall or something. So then you got to drill into the wall. So I figured this would be a little bit easier for you to put up if you wanted to put up somewhere or hang it on a shelf. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
Nice, dude. This is your Instagram.
Yep.
Just start typing Bearded Builds on IG, and please check out Peter there. You don't have to type each period in between.
Yeah, I know.
But,
It got a little wild there, right? Somebody already had Bearded Builds, so I had to get creative there. But you'll see. Once you see that skull, you're good.
This is like a side gig / hobby for you, but I've seen a lot of the designs that you make, and I think people watching now, toy collectors, comic fans, are really gonna like this one right here. I just saw that earlier, but that looks sick.
That's the one that got away.
Well, here's the thing: you can make it again.
I will. I'll make it again for sure. I'll make it bigger though. That one was only like 12 by I think 16. So I might make a bigger one. Probably go like a 24-inch one.
Oh, Trevor says put some plexi over it and use it as your toy cam platform background. That's pretty genius, man.
That's a pretty good idea.
So yeah, you do these, people reach out to you with ideas, or do you ever just make designs for yourself?
So sometimes sometimes people they'll hit me up and they have certain ideas that they want to do, so I'll kind of make it come to life for them. Other projects like that Wolverine that you're looking at, I got him right here actually.
Oh shoot, nice.
Yeah. So he's pretty big too.
That's so cool.
Yeah, so he's not done yet. I still got to do a couple more coats of the yellow, but so this one I just did. I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna make a Wolverine. So I made a Wolverine. So he'll probably end up somewhere in this room. But yeah,
I like it.
Yeah. So, but then I have certain days where I'll have like some crazy ideas, and then I'll make like stuff like this, right? Like,
oh, dude, that's so cool.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Pancheezy is liking that one right now. He's a gamer.
I was just reading what he wrote. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
he says, fantastic craftsmanship, Bearded Builds. He addressed you by your real name. As someone who knows exactly what went into making something like that, you killed it, dude. Unreal.
Thank you, Punch. How does the Pancheezy thing go?
It's the prayer hands. It's the prayer hands emoji.
The prayer hands. And then I'll do like this one. I just did random. Just BMW. And then I don't know if they can see some of the stuff back there. I can grab some stuff.
Yeah, the Star Wars stuff is cool.
Yeah,
and here's me being the toy guy that I am. Like, ooh, race car.
Yeah, exactly. So I'll make like I have to get up real quick.
Smooth like butter.
Chili's Chili Snow Runt. Tell me, am I reading that right? Apologies if I'm not, but thank you for becoming a channel member here on the Butter Nation, man. Appreciate you. Not man, sir, or madam, whoever you are. Thank you for being here.
The generous.
And happy to have you here. Mario says, now I need one. Do you need a CNC or do you need a sign? Anyway, show us that Star Wars thing.
So it's a silly stormtrooper, but you know what? I really liked it. When I seen this design, I was like, I gotta make one of these.
Why don't you show people some more while I find a nice spot for this one?
Yeah, for sure. Then so this is another one of my favorites that we did. Shout out to my wife. She actually painted this one.
Oh, you have your wife?
Yeah, I got her working. Yeah, I got her working. She does a lot. You know what? She actually does a lot of the painting. She likes doing it, so she helps me out a lot, actually. And then I know I already showed you a Nintendo remote, but I'm gonna show you another one. This one's a little bit smaller. And then back there we got the Mando helmet, and we got the Scream.
We talked about this briefly in person, and I think it's really interesting, just because having talked to Mike and Mario and Prime, because you know all those enabler dudes, they use they do a lot of designing, whether it's for Prime's arcades. Prime's been doing, what's that app for? Oh, I just realized I'm not even on the screen. Smooth Kevin, YouTuber. Is it Procreate?
Procreate, yeah.
That Prime uses. Like he's been doing art on there. It's really cool, and yeah, we were just talking about that when I was at your crib. I thought that was really, really cool that it's just hearing it from everyone else who I know who uses that stuff.
Yeah, so I use it a lot now, especially with the CNC. Like if I can't find certain files that I'm looking for, or even certain images, like if I want to make something that an SVG file is not available for it, right? So I'll just put it on Procreate and I'll just kind of make my own file and then turn it into an SVG and then just get it cut, right?
That's awesome, man.
Right? Yeah.
Have you thought about making anything that you can integrate with toys, with your collecting?
That's, you know what, I have been.
That's
so actually, so I was watching one of Mike's streams one day, High School Creation, and so we were, I don't know, he was, I can't remember who was on the show. I think it was Star Marvel was on the show, and they were talking about different materials that they use to make the dioramas. So I was just typing in the chat, and I'm like, what about MDF, right? Which is a type of wood, right? And he's like, that would be sick. So I was like, you know what? I'm like, let me go on to my my program that I use for the CNC, where we do a lot of the designing and stuff. And I'm like, let me see if I can come up with something. So I came up with something basic, right? So I kind of just cut this out on the CNC. So it's just like a prototype. I just did it quick, just to kind of see how it would come out. Did you just
draw that up on your own?
On the program, yeah. So on the program, I had to add all the bricks and add like this little opening here where it would be like a storefront, right?
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
You can put the convenience store sign or something.
Yeah.
Comic shop sign.
Yeah, or Unboxing Thursday store or something, right?
It'd be the worst business ever. It's just all I do is open.
So I only got that one panel done because then I got busy with Christmas orders and stuff, right? Because everybody wanted to give somebody a Bearded Builds piece for Christmas, right? I'm just joking. So I was busy with the Christmas orders, and so I haven't had a chance to make a couple more panels to kind of create a diorama for that, right? But I will
stuff
eventually.
Like this is pretty universal. It doesn't just have to be like geeky whatever things, like the friend's sign.
Yeah. It's
I get that anywhere.
Yeah, I get hit with a lot of different things, right? Which it's it's interesting to me, right? Because I'm always like, if I'm on my own and I'm gonna make something, it'll be like something Marvel or Star Wars, right?
Mhm.
And excuse me. So when somebody hits like, they want a friend sign, I was like, yeah, why not? Let's try it out. Let's see what happens, right?
I dig it, man. It's just great stuff. And like, you could just go on the program there and design that storefront. And
Yeah,
then you have not an instant dial, it still has work, but
yeah.
it's the
So it's more
beginnings of something that you can really get a few pieces together, build a really nice
a little dial.
setup, build some depth in your displays and pictures
Yeah,
and stuff. So that's cool, man.
yeah.
And
Even
again, the sign, it's fantastic. Thank you so much.
thank you.
Anyone who's looking for some stuff, Peter, he's a busy guy. Maybe he can fit you on the wait list if you need some stuff
there's no
made.
there's no wait list, but yeah, I could definitely,
Shut
yeah,
up!
whatever.
I'm building
No,
a
I
hype,
know,
dude.
I know. Like even Mario was like, what did he say? Brutal Cities. Check out Brutal Cities. Yeah, I'll definitely check that out, Mario.
I'm trying to hype it up, and you're like, nah, I got nothing to do.
Yeah, no. It's Christmas time. Everybody's
Is your wife Mrs. Bearded Builds?
Bearded Builds, this asshole. Yes, she is. Yes.
Bearded. At least it's not bearded wife. Mrs. Bearded
Yes,
Builds. I'm
she's
sure she'll love
Mrs.
that.
Bearded Builds. Yes, she is. Yes. Thanks, Andrew. Thank you.
Yeah, man. Michael says you're a talented dude. Yeah, it's
Thank you,
awesome.
thank you.
I'm gonna post some proper pictures later, not just
Appreciate it, man.
not just screenshots of this, but
Oh
it's awesome.
shit! So I just seen right now, Action Figgy Skinny just came in the chat. So I made a note of it to shout him out for the work he did in, I didn't watch it yet, Spider-Man No Way Home, but
Yes.
shout out to him for being a part of that, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, dude, congrats. I had to wait till my second viewing of the movie to find it, but I don't know what you did, but that's cool.
He was
Your name
Spider-Man.
is in the credits.
He was Spider-Man.
He's Spider-Man.
Yeah, he was
Oh
Spider-Man.
man, we shouldn't talk about this. I feel like I'm not mentally equipped to not give spoilers. Like I want to talk about it so badly.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it. Don't do it. I haven't watched it yet, and one of my buddies at work was just like, he's like, you gotta go watch it, and I'm like,
Man.
I know, I want to go watch it, but he's like, you gotta go watch it. I'm like, stop, don't tell me. I'm gonna go.
I thought it would be hard to top Shang-Chi, and I don't know if Spider-Man tops it yet.
Yeah,
but those two are like neck and neck for this year, and it's just the fact that Disney, well, I guess is Spider-Man not Disney, Marvel is doing that much stuff, that much amazing content in 1 year. It's like, not like, don't forget, there's Hawkeye and all the shows that were out this year in 2021, and all the shows that we were talking about, and Yoko's Midnight 30 crew talking about. So like that's a lot of content for pandemic. It's like, it's insane. AZ Toy Hunter says separate live stream for Spider-Man spoilers. I'm down. I just want to make sure people have had a chance to see it. There is a pandemic going on out there. Man, Ontario today, did you see 5,790 cases?
Ridiculous.
Madness. Figgy says, all I did was support
Don't believe him.
VFX artist.
Don't believe him. He was Spider-Man. He was the one swinging all over the place.
I said no spoilers. He's not. The spoiler for Spider-Man is Figgy was Spider-Man.
Figgy was Spider-Man.
All right, Spider-Man. I'm going to open this figure. I'm not going to talk about anything from the movie. Yoko asked earlier.
I'm still playing with
this.
This
is
guy.
A Walmart exclusive. Sorry, go ahead.
I'm still playing with this guy.
Yeah, man, take your time. Like,
yeah, he's so sick though. I gotta watch The Amazing's review again.
So wait, aren't they sold out, or were you looking to buy more?
Which one?
Like, are you gonna watch the video again so you can go buy another one?
No. I'm gonna watch it again so I can see all those crazy poses that he put him in. Nuts, man. Nuts. All right, I'm gonna put them to the side.
Let's just say watching the movie helped me decide more on some figures. Will help me firm up my decision on certain figures for this movie.
Yeah, for sure.
This is the Walmart exclusive. It's still got, I mean, it's an older buck, I guess. It's got the pin still, but it's got a pretty decent portrait there.
It looks pretty good. Like in terms of like replicating Tom Holland, it's pretty. They did a pretty good job.
I like it. I liked it enough to drive back to Brampton, return to Brampton.
Yeah, I don't ever want to go to Brampton again. No, I'm just joking. There's probably somebody from Brampton in the chat, and they're gonna give me all kinds of hell for it. But
Again, it's
man,
nothing against Brampton. It's a total me issue. It's not you, it's me thing.
yeah,
It's just
it's the
having
traffic.
driven out there for almost 10 years, like an hour each way every day. It was brutal. So I'm never going back there.
Yeah, it is brutal. Unless you're going on the 407, forget it.
Dude, every day for work for 407, do you know how expensive that is?
Yeah, I know, it gets crazy.
For the Americans, 407 is the express toll route. It's like easy pass, but it was government funded building. You get this. You get a web effect. I think we've gotten a similar one before, but this one's translucent, whereas the older versions are white, I think.
Yeah.
So that's
Yeah.
nice that it's in there.
Yeah, I haven't watched. Yeah, so I'm looking at the chat here. Darth Gutierrez said he hasn't watched the last episode. I haven't watched it either, so I'm gotta just stay away from
okay
any
to
spoilers.
talk about episode 5
Yeah.
of Hawkeye?
Yeah.
Because, well, I just want to talk about, it's not a specific thing. I just did something really stupid. Has anyone, well, episode 5 of Hawkeye was last week. You know, the Maya.
Yeah.
She's deaf.
Mhm.
I completely forgot because there was a scene where Hawkeye was just being really loud, right? And I turned to my fiance. I'm like, "What? Why is he making so much noise? Like, how is she not?" I said to her out loud, I said, "How is she not hearing this?" And then she turns around to me. She's deaf.
Yeah.
And I just started laughing at myself. I'm like, I'm such an idiot. I completely forgot that she was deaf.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm just an idiot. That's all I have to say. Because like he was not being discreet at all. And then I'm looked and she's just looking around like this. I'm such an ass. Apology to her, damn it.
You're jumping right on it.
Yeah. Mario's the headliner and I'm gonna open.
You know
And
what,
apology tour sponsored by FedEx.
With that crazy map going all over the place.
Exactly. Sponsored by FedEx. All right, so
Mark.
you have 2 like grabbing hands, 2 thwipping hands, mast head, and web. Chat, what do you think? Dope or nope? And again, if you are a channel member,
Dope.
if you're new, or if you're already one, don't forget, you do have the custom emojis. I'm going to drop some in the chat right now because I think the Spider-Man is dope. All right, you're going to open a Frankenstein?
Frankenstein. Gonna open them up. Frankenstein.
Prime said your wife calls you Bearded. Thank you, Star Marvel.
Did you hear, Prime? Is he here?
No, where's Prime? Prime's been busy.
Oh, Star Marvel said, yeah. He did, yeah. That was the whole joke, which was hilarious. I died. Like, I died laughing. But shout out
Speaking
to
of,
sorry, go ahead.
no, shout outs
I was
to.
gonna say shout out to Mario. Uh, he actually took the time the other day. I was talking to him about buying about airbrushing, and
Mhm.
he actually took the time to talk to me about it and like give me his recommendations on what kind of airbrush and what kind of compressor. He even sent me links and stuff, right? Which is awesome, man. Like, who am I, right? He didn't have to do that. He didn't have to take the time out of his day to, send me links and tell me which airbrush I should get and give me his perspective on everything, right? Like, he didn't have to do that, but he did it, right? And I appreciate it, man. Like, that shows me that he's a really good guy.
I'm gonna give you an alternate perspective.
Tell me.
He only took the time out to tell you which airbrush to get because he wants to get points
Yeah.
because he is behind. Don't think he's nice.
I don't know, man.
He's trying to enable you. He's trying to get those
Yeah.
points.
Where's the soundbite? Don't you have the soundbite?
Did you buy it? You gotta
No, I
buy
didn't
it.
buy it. Not yet.
I can't just be putting the sound bites. Like, it's got to be earned. It's got to be earned. You have to. It's got to actually happen, or else it just loses meaning if I just use them whenever. And also, I'm totally joking. Like, before Mario and I were like tight like this, we talked about gear and stuff all the time. He's a great dude,
of course.
and he's always open to helping people. Everyone should DM him.
His DM is gonna get lit tonight.
Ask him about flight stands and when they're going back on sale.
Yeah, you know what? It's not bad.
Oh, now Darth Gutierrez says I should get an MCU Spider-Man.
See?
There you go.
Points for Kev.
Speaking of logos, if I don't know if anyone watched a few weeks ago when Chamba was on, and I showed what he put in one of the Avengers Tech On comics where he did a parody of this logo with Spider Ham and called it Hamming Around. And then, being the awesome dude that Chamba is, he has all his artwork up on this website called Redbubble, where artists can put up their work. You can get it on like shirts or posters and things like that. So he put up, just for today, the Hamming Around. Here it is right here. Like, that's Chamba's work. He drew that. It's on his Redbubble page, which I think is super cool. So you can get it on like a bunch of different apparel. If for some reason you want a Hamming Around tank top for the summertime of the two months of summer that we get here in Toronto, probably a hoodie. I'll probably order a hoodie too or something. Definitely some stickers, but go support Chamba. It's super cool. He didn't have to do this. He didn't have to put it in the comic, but it's there. And these look cool. I think I'm going to grab a t-shirt. You can go to his designs and you can get all of the artwork that he's posted. And you can get it on apparel and stuff. Like, I'm getting this because it's a Monkey King.
Yeah. I knew you would get that one.
You don't know me.
You
don't know me.
That's so wow.
You can get on a t-shirt. Right?
You're gonna buy that mask.
Nah, I don't need a mask. But I'm definitely getting the t-shirt. Jason Lowe says, popping in the chat to say thanks for no Spidey spoilers. Much appreciated. Thanks, man. Like, are you watching and then you just wanted to type to say thank you for no Spidey spoilers, or did you log in just to say thank you? Because could have just avoided everything if you didn't sign it. I'm kidding, Jason, man. Thank you for being awesome. And yeah, this is all Chamba stuff. A lot of Chamba stuff. Go check it out. There's his artwork. There's stuff from his comic Random Views, some of his original characters. Really cool stuff. There's another Monkey King there. And I think Chamba is a Monkey King fan like myself. Look at this. I'm going to get this poster.
Oh, yeah. But Chamba drew all that? He did all this, right? This is all his art?
He drew all that?
He drew all that?
Yeah. He drew most of it. No, he drew all that. This is all his artwork.
Who said that?
Who drew that?
Who drew that? Chamba's
you can get an art print. You can get a poster.
Man.
Oh, Chamba says we'll keep the hamming around shirts and stuff up till after Christmas. Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, no, thank you, Chamba, for drawing that and putting it up. And in turn, everyone go check out what you like. Go put an order through. Grab a few things from Chamba. Very talented dude. Oh,
Oh yeah.
Power Rangers. Very talented dude and a great guy overall. Help support some of his artwork and stuff. So go check it out. Redbubble. Shoot, do I have a link for this? I'll post a link for the hamming around in the chat, and then you can check it out from there. Does that sound good?
What's this Andrew Nunez guy want about Dragon Ball Z toys? Like,
Do you want me to get him out of here?
no, he's
You're gonna get rid of him?
nah, he's cool. He's cool. He likes his Dragon Ball Z toys, that's for sure.
I mean, are you into Dragon Ball?
I'm not. No. I never got into it, but he did, and I think he likes Naruto, Dragon Ball Z. I never really got into that. I'd watch it, but I'm not like crazy into it.
This is your brother, right?
Yeah, he's my brother. Yeah.
Are you guys like a huge age gap?
4 years.
4 years, and like
Yeah.
none of that stuff overlapped, like the anime stuff into your realm.
It didn't, no, and I'm surprised it didn't, because he's like serious about, like, he likes it, like he really likes it. But I never got into the, like, I watched Visions. I started watching it, so I'm not gonna say I watched all of it, but I liked it, right? But I like Dragon Ball, like I know the main characters, like obviously he's told me about them, but I've never gotten into Dragon Ball.
Oh, does he collect toys too?
He's more into Pokemon cards.
Okay, cool. And that's an expensive hobby too.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Smooth
He has-
like butter.
Sorry, dude. I didn't know you were going to say something.
No,
there,
go ahead.
but
Go
not
ahead.
to
Go ahead.
give,
Go ahead.
Jurassic Jesse with the soundbite there. Thank you, Jesse, for the super chat, man. And I saw you rocking the Enablers tee on Tuesday with the Chat Migos assemble. So thank you. He says, keep up the good work. Good work. I don't know why I emphasized it like that. The good work. Keep up the good work, Butter Baron. Papa Chamba is the best. He sure is. Be sure to stop by the Toy Migos tonight. I hear there is going to be a special guest. I am intrigued as to who this guest is, but thank you for the support, Jesse.
You're generous.
Thank you for coming through. Definitely going to check out Toy Migos later. And yeah, if you're in the chat, you guys don't know Toy Migos, friends of the channel, they have a stream that starts at 8 Pacific, 11 Eastern. Feel free to check them out. Give them a follow. Subscribe. You have the black and white Frankenstein.
Yeah, he's pretty sick.
Yeah, those look good. I don't know if I need to buy them, but I can appreciate how good they look and how excited people are to get those.
I think they released the Mummy. I think it is. I can't remember what the next one was. Also, I'm gonna plug Mario here for.
You got to get the hand behind it to focus.
I know. How do you do this? How do you guys do this? I can't do this. These are crazy.
I know it's your first time live stream, so
yeah, exactly.
But you've been watching.
I'm not used to this.
You picked up some hints. You're not used to the. You're a basketball fan. You got to make sure it's the follow through, right? It's the
keep it up until it goes in.
You know, in the hand, you got to point to the basket.
You gotta point.
That's elbow and wrist right there.
It's hilarious. Yeah, these heads are sick though. I don't know if Mario's still making them. I think he's still making them. I'm not sure. But if you don't have one, go get it, man. They're pretty sick.
Are you into Plunderlings, or are you like?
I haven't gotten. I know of them. I haven't gotten into them yet, and I'm kind of scared that if I do get into them, it's going to be a whole other. You know how you said this is all neat back here? It's going.
I was going to say it's going to get a lot messier back there.
It's going to be a disaster back there.
Well, they're little figures, right? They don't take that much space. But man, they look so good. I'm looking at my shelf over there.
Sick.
They're awesome. While people are still here, I do want to mention next week, December 30th. Did I spell something wrong? No, that's right. Channel member giveaway. Thank you so much, everyone who watches every week and people who want to support the channel as well by becoming a channel member. I want to do a little give back to this community here, the Butter Nation, the Nacion de Mantequilla. So next week I'll be unboxing. It'll just be me. I still have lots of stuff to open. Hopefully that's enough for people to come watch. But there's also going to be a giveaway for the channel members. Again, every like the super chats and all the channel memberships. It's not like me lining my pockets and running off and quitting my job. Like it's stuff that I want to help use to build the channel up. Like the dang sound effects and all the different equipment and stuff and giveaways. So next week, tune in. I'll have a special channel members draw for some prizes, and if I'm feeling nice, and by nice I mean like inebriated or something, maybe like like a regular everyone giveaway or a Twitch giveaway. That'll be cool. I definitely have more than I need. So yeah, tune in next week, December 30th.
Do it.
And check IG. I'll be posting pictures of different giveaway items, and we can figure that out throughout the week. But I just want to let everyone know. And also, December 29th is the Book of Boba Fett premiere on Disney Plus, and with the return of a Star Wars themed TV show, this also means the return of the getting the band back together. Myself, Yoko, and Paul. We're gonna bring back our recap show. So we did it for the Bad Batch, and we're gonna bring it back to the channel here. Episodes air Wednesday, so we're gonna do our streams Friday. If you want to tune in, get our thoughts on the episode, with the different merchandise that come with the show. That's what we like to talk about. But the first week will be on January 1st, because this was the first. The Friday after is like New Year's Eve. So I'm like, gonna hang with your family, and people want to hang with their family. So we're gonna push it to the Saturday. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel. There's a lot of good stuff coming. A lot of like what I hope to be original content. So I hope everyone tunes in. Someone says auto-tune voice.
I don't hear it. Oh, they want it. Maybe they want it. They want it.
I'm going to go back and read. Maybe I'll read.
Darth Gutierrez says, he's like, do the shouty auto-tune voice.
I'm going to go back and find Darth Gutierrez's super chat and read. Or I'll read. I should read future super chats in a voice from now on. Chamba says that should be a good one. Thank you, Chamba. All right, Plunderlings. What are you working on next?
This one's for Kyle and Yoko. I'm gonna open Slice.
So is Thundercats the only Super 7 that you do?
So I had this dilemma the last couple of weeks whether I should order that Turtle Way. I didn't.
Mm-hmm.
But now I'm pretty sure I'm gonna regret it. I'm hoping that there's another I doubt it, but I'm hoping there's another pre-order coming up for it, but I'm pretty sure it's not gonna happen.
Well, luckily you're in Canada, because you can still get it from E-Collectibles.
See that? That was
Save 5%. I think you can still order from E-Collectibles.
Can you? I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah, they have it on the site.
So yeah, but Super 7, so far it's only been the Thundercats. I have been looking at the Turtles, but because I have the movie Turtles, I don't know if I want to get into the other turtles, right? So it's kind of like
It's tough, man.
it is, man. It's like it's getting crazy in this room. Like as you can see, I know how it looks really nice back there, but it's not this nice all the time.
It's lies. It's lies.
It is. It's all lies.
For a property like Turtles, it's tough because there's so many versions and it's been around for so long that, like,
Yeah.
you know, and it's a hot property. Everyone's gonna want to make something for it, and they got to make something different. So it's like you have cartoon, you have movie, you have NECA doing video game and all this stuff.
Yeah.
So it's tough.
Which I was looking at those video game ones, the Turtles in Time ones. I was looking at those too, and I'm like, just like, it's getting crazy. It's getting crazy. Now you're gonna show me this Plunderling, and I'm gonna have to go buy a Plunderling.
Go check out Heroes World. They're local. What's up, Mr. Ortega? All right. So I'm gonna enable you right here, okay?
Do it.
So
Do it.
is the character, right? Because you've got his feet at the bottom on the packaging. He actually has ears on the inside. So you see the slit here? There's 2 cardboard ears that you can stick. So your box is an actual
Holy
Plunderling as well. It's like the coolest toy packaging I've seen in a long time. On the back, there's some secret magic chicanery where, like, you put this special camera on it. I don't know if you have to use their app or whatever, and it brings you to their site and it animates. I think it animates the character on the back. So this is Cheddar. Because he looks like a cheese.
He looks like cheese. Like a Cheeto.
All right, you get. Look at this.
Holy.
2 extra heads. Hands. I'll put that over here. And then here's the figure on the inside. All right, here's the ears that I was talking about. So, like, they go on the side of the box, and then you have a Plunderling box.
Display box.
My box has got articulation.
I like it. I like it. Sorry about that.
You're really getting after it there. What are you opening?
Light,
Oh, is
and
it
he was
light?
in there. Yeah, he was in there, man. He didn't want to come out. Son of a. But this guy's like big, man.
Let's see. The Super 7 stuff, you're going to get a lot of beautiful packaging.
Yeah. You know what the crazy part is? The crazy part is I opened Slice before I opened up Lionel or Panther. I have them all up there. And Mumra, I haven't opened them up yet.
Why did you do that?
I don't know. I didn't have a spot for them. I didn't want to just leave them in this whole mess back here. But like, this guy's crazy.
Oh, it's a beast.
Holy, you seen him in Anaheim, right? When you were in Anaheim?
I saw it in package, and Kyle tricked Mike into buying it.
Yeah, that's right. That's crazy. Where he told him there's only one left, and then he went there, and the shelves were full of them.
Oldest trick in the book, Mike.
I love it.
Can't believe those vendors. All right, dude. Here we go.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Look at that
sick.
face.
Look at that. How many of those do you have? Oh, that's sick.
Magnetized.
That's so sick.
Magnetized hairpiece. So if I want, I can put this blue mohawk on another Plunderling.
That's crazy. Do you have a lot of them?
I will have 6.
Oh, that's all right.
I have a Goyle Fwoosh, which is in the Fwoosh blue. I think it's pronounced Fwoosh, the actual
Whoosh.
character. Captain Teal, which is awesome. I have a Test Shot. I have Cheddar. And I have another one under the Christmas tree from the homie DK.
Oh, nice.
Does Kyle and Yoko get points if you guys buy Super? No.
No.
No, that's not how this
You
works.
you just said no, just like that, eh?
That's not how this works.
Aren't they enablers?
Yeah, but that doesn't mean just because you're an enabler doesn't mean like you're
Does it
just
mean
gonna
you get
get points. You got to earn them.
That's crazy.
You got to earn them.
You gotta earn them.
And having spoken with Ricky from Plunderlings, he said that the hands are made so that they can hold Mythic Legion weapons really easily. So you can get accessories from other lines and have them doing stuff like it. It's so much fun, dude. Here's a
Oh yeah, they're sick.
size comparison.
You got it from Heroes World?
That's right. That's heroesworld.ca.
Damn it. I have
Alright,
a
I'll
Heroes
show you the
World Highway 7, but that's not the one. That's not the one you went to, right?
Yeah, Highway 7 in Markham.
Okay, yeah. This guy's
Yoko
awesome,
is
bro.
in marketing. That is her whole job. Yeah.
Enabling her is her whole job.
Look at
Toy
that
Rensu.
face.
Shout out Toy Rensu. What are you drinking, Toy Rensu? I know you're drinking something.
Yoko says, I'm pretty sure we earn it 40 plus hours a week. Yeah, that's not enabler points. That's
It's a paycheck.
your salary,
Yeah.
which is appreciated work. Look at these faces, man.
Yeah, those are sick. Ah, man, I'm gonna have to look into those now. Damn it.
What did Kirby Kai said? Oh, Kirby Kai, I shipped off your parcel this morning. He says it'd be cool yet gross if he smelled like cheese. That would be kind of gross. Do we want toys that smell? You know, like you buy markers and things that have a fragrance. I don't know if you'd want toys. Look at this bat that he comes with.
That's sick. It's almost like a Casey Jones bat.
Jose Canseco bat?
Yeah, Jose Canseco. Is that a Jose Canseco? This guy's
I'm
pretty
going to
awesome.
switch on. Let me see. All right, let's show yours real quick. What does he come with?
So he came with another face. And then came with some weapons, another set of hands. It's pretty sick.
Always a lot of weapons.
Oh yeah, a lot of weapons. He's awesome, actually. Now
Does it count as enabling if it's your job, chat? What do you think? And other enablers who are in the chat, does it count?
I'm not gonna get involved in that one. I'm just gonna stay out of that one.
Peter wants to be invited back.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
man. It's awesome.
Cheddar Bob. That is not Cheddar Bob. All right.
Well,
So I also got
here.
this.
Plasty.
Plasty's here?
Plasty's here. Buenas noches.
What's up, Plasty? This is a hatchling directly from the Plunderlings website. They were first offered to the Kickstarter backers that you could get in the Kickstarter, and it's an absolutely brilliant idea because you know how I showed you each Plunderling had 2 alternate heads.
Yeah.
So you can get. Oh, this is a gray one. Oh, there's 2 inside? I thought there was only 1.
Shit.
So you can get a blank body with arm articulation, and you can add your extra heads on there. So you essentially have like a smaller version.
Oh shit, that's it.
So how cool is that as a system
awesome.
to store your extra accessories? So you can put the extra hands in there. Like he comes with fists, but you can put like your extra accessories on there, extra heads.
Those
Oh,
are the
that makes
hatchling?
sense. It's 2. Yeah, hatchlings. It makes sense because it comes with 2 extra heads, right? So you get 2 bodies in a pack, and then you can have essentially 2 extra figures with articulated arms.
That's awesome.
Genius idea.
That
I don't
is
know anyone
awesome.
else that does something like this. Anyone else do something like this?
I wanted to show this. I don't know if everybody's ever seen this in the chat. So this is Grime City. He's actually in
I don't
Ontario.
know what it is.
It's a Canada Post mailbox.
It's a Canadian mailbox.
So it's a mailbox. It's our Canadian mailbox. But look at this thing. It's a 1/12 scale. It's just like, it's ridiculous. All the graffiti. It's got the Sergeant Bananas sticker on there. Grime City. Check him out on Instagram.
Here, may full screen you. Yeah, he does really great deco on his prints. He wears them down really nicely, and the graffiti too.
Yeah,
does
the
everything.
graffiti's awesome. Yeah. So I got this off of Etsy on his Etsy store, but yeah, definitely check him out. It's awesome.
Very talented dude and Canadian. Kirby Kai says,
exactly.
pretty sure he's out of London. Yeah, he's in Ontario. But,
Yeah.
I don't remember exactly where.
I think it is London. I think he's right. I think Kirby Kai is right.
Just a lot of really cool people just doing cool stuff, man. Customs, and little things on the side that help enhance collecting.
Even that dial that's up here,
Mhm.
Marvel Legender. Check him out on Instagram. Like he made that.
Oh, yeah,
dial, and it's ridiculous. Like I'd grab it, but it's just like it's just gonna fall apart, and he's gonna give me shit after because it fell apart live.
I think I met him at that last toy show.
Yeah, he was there. Yeah, he was there. He was there with us. Yeah, he does awesome work. Like hit him up. You need something done, hit him up, and he does like crazy work.
It's good because is that the one that flips around, or it's
So
just it's modular, right?
So this one goes into three different positions, I guess, right? So it goes like that. So you can put it that way, where it's just flat. Then you could do it an inside corner, and then you can do it an outside corner. So when you do it an outside corner, there's actually he made a roof top, so you can actually put guys on top of the roof looking down.
I'm like I said, I've had this week off, and every day I've spent like an hour down here in the toy room. My daughter would like watch TV, and I'd clean like empty boxes from weeks of unboxing, toys that I'm a hoarder. Like I'll say it, I'm a hoarder. It's a problem, and I've really started to realize that I have way too much, and I need to focus on what I have. But I finally got to set up my diorama table because before it was just piled on junk.
I've seen it. Yeah, seen it on your Insta.
Yeah, so seeing stuff like that, I want to get more. Obviously, local people. I want to back that as well, and support and put it out there. But man, I wish I had space. If everything was like compact and foldable, like. I think 78 points of articulation put out some new dials recently, the Star Wars theme ones. If they I think they all fold down and demagnetize. So that kind of stuff would be cool. I just need to figure out
where to put it.
There's random stuff here. There's a Superman Mezco base. There's a Mythic Knight on a horse. There's a cup noodle model kit. Then I have this old looking castle wall diorama with skeletons in there, and some synthetic humans. But
are they those skeletons that Jay Hernandez was using in his videos? Are they the same the Storm collectible ones?
Yeah, it's a 2-pack of the skeletons.
Good.
Yeah, you mentioned you watched Jay before.
Yeah, that's what kind of got me into it. Yeah,
go ahead.
Yeah, that's like when I got like serious about collecting, I would always watch Jay Hernandez videos, just like steady watching his videos, watching all of that, like all his like posing and stuff like that. That's what would get me like excited, right? With Jay Hernandez, right? It was just crazy. He does some crazy stuff. Him and The Amazing, I'm just watching, like I would just watch their videos and I'd just be like, this is like ridiculous, right? Like what these guys do with the action figures is ridiculous.
Like the posing.
Yeah, the posing
that
is
they
just
do?
like crazy.
Yeah, I miss seeing Jay's reviews.
Yeah.
But shout outs to Jay, man. Darth Gutierrez says, "Have any of you completed an entire Marvel Legends wave?"
Yeah. The What If wave. I think that's one of the only waves. Is it the what? Yeah, probably the What If wave is one of the only waves that I actually got the whole wave.
You mean like this year?
Yeah, because other ones I've been kind of picky and I haven't gotten, like I wouldn't get certain characters in the wave, whatever. But the What If one, I think, is the only one that I got all of them because I wanted the Watcher. It depends on the BAF, right? Yeah.
Oh, for sure. BAF is a
Yeah.
huge part. What's up,
Yeah.
Gonzo?
Gonzo.
Yeah, I have. That's actually one of the things that's supposed to arrive today. I was hoping it would arrive last week. Was my What If wave, so I could open it with Dan and Ryan.
Mhm.
But it's I'm gonna get it tomorrow and open it next week.
Shout out to Dan and Ryan, man. Those guys, yeah, last week it's crazy.
I've been rewatching that clip with Ryan and the Supreme T-shirt.
Yeah, that was crazy. It was like he was like talking about it. He was so proud. He's like, yeah, and then he's like, I had to Google it to find out what it was, and I was just like,
I'm like, I want to post something, so people can like a little preview. And like 5 minutes in, I get that gem of a clip. I'm like,
Yeah.
this is it. It just shows perfectly how like just how much fun we were having, just chatting and joking around.
Yeah.
It was hilarious. There's some weird spam bots tonight.
Again? Yeah, like I think I told you this that day when you came by. I was talking about Dan, and I was just like, I knew he was a cool guy, but then when I seen him, when it was just you and him one on one, and he was just talking about all the stuff that he does. He was in the army, he was doing all this stuff, right? I was just like, this guy's like, he's a pretty cool guy. He's very serious.
Yeah, it was cool to get to chat with him more on a personal level, because usually it's just one way, right? You just hear him talk about toys and what he's into. This accessories kit, I forget what it's called. A crate.
Ooh,
comes
a little
with this,
bandana.
This red do-rag.
Man, come on, Kev.
Also
Go check
magnetized.
this out.
Pirate hat. And dude, lots of accessories. I think these are earrings that you can put, because I guess pirates and plunderers need
the earrings.
earrings.
Slingshots. Is that slingshot?
This is a long
Holy.
long slingshot with. Does slingshots have triggers? What kind of weapon is this?
That one does.
That's cool.
That one does.
And then there's a shorter one. So this is for close distance.
Close,
This is for long range.
range.
This is more like a rifle, medium long rifle. Obviously, I'm still thinking about Call of Duty right now.
Yeah.
Oh shoot, you get 2 of these.
Wow, that's crazy.
And I really like these mugs.
They come with a lot of accessories there for this little.
Well, this is the accessories pack.
Oh, it's the pack. Okay.
Yeah, and you get this wooden broken shield. These are cool, man.
Mm-hmm.
They're a little bit lighter, I think, the paint. Maybe like you can put a black wash on it, but there's enough details on there you can add to it. But when I was over the other day, your son's getting into collecting.
Yeah.
And kit bashing. When did that whole collecting thing start? How's that? Did he see you collecting stuff and you take him out on hunts and he's getting into it? Like, what's the situation like when you're out hunting and you're enabling him?
He wants to buy everything. He just wants to like he's like, let's go to the Marvel Legends. So we'll go to the Marvel Legends section, and he's just like, I want this one, I want this one, I want this one. I'm like, but like, do you really want those guys? Like, he's just grabbing like the peg warmers, right? I'm like, those guys are not, you don't. I'm like, you don't want those guys. I'm like, you want the cool guys, right? You want the cooler guys, right? So he likes his Marvel Legends, and he appreciates the bad guys more than the good guys, right? So
Dope.
if you ask him, excuse me, if you ask him, who his favorite Star Wars character, he's gonna tell you it's gonna be either Kylo Ren or Darth Vader, right? He wants, Magneto. He'll want Sabretooth. He'll want all the bad guys. The good guys, he's like, yeah, they're cool, but nah, I'd rather the bad guys.
Well, like he's doing everyone a service by picking up the peg warmers. Obviously not to your wallet.
Not me.
But when the store inventory recognizes that this unit doesn't have any left, the SKU doesn't have anything left, it's time to order more. That's when you come in and you're like, yes, this one's for me.
Yes, exactly.
Or you can give him all the peg warmers that you don't like and take the bath piece.
That's kind of what I do, right? Like he likes his he likes his wrestling guys too, right? So I'm like, oh yeah, I need this leg for this bath piece. I'm like, yeah, buy this guy, and I'll just take the leg, right? Like, and he'll play with his Marvel Legends and his wrestlers, and he has a setup in his room. Like we bought him a ring for his birthday, a wrestling ring. So he's got like his Marvel Legends battling his wrestlers, and it's just like he's got it all set up with like belts and everything. It's just like it's crazy up there.
Is there do you make stuff for him, like with the CNC? I think we talked about 3D printing for a little bit. Is that something you want to get into to make things for yourself and him?
3D printing would be probably something later on in the future. I would probably want to get into getting a laser. I think we spoke about a laser.
Right, laser.
A laser cutter, right? I would look into a laser before a 3D printer. But yeah, definitely, I would love to get both, right? A laser, I'd want to get first, and then a 3D printer later on. But yeah, I've made stuff for him and my daughter, and they want to do like silly little things, my daughter's always asking me for like Elsa, Frozen stuff, right? So I'll eventually get around to that.
You're like, yeah, it's on the list.
Yeah,
I got a lot of orders.
I'll make it. Don't worry. Like I made him a Punisher. He wanted a Punisher logo, so I made him a Punisher logo, and then like he cared about it for like 10 minutes, and then I don't even know where it is. I don't even know where it is anymore. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna hold off and let me take care of the orders first, and then I'll do your little fun stuff later on.
Kids are like that though, because for a while I was 3D printing 1/12 scale dumpsters, and my daughter saw it. She's like, "Oh, I want one."
Yeah.
What do you want it for? She's like, "I just want one." So like, I gave her one, and I don't know where it is. It's probably just holding assorted little trinkets and toys right now somewhere. But it's not like her Barbies need like. Why would you want a dumpster for a Barbie?
For Barbie,
it's not even the right scale.
Exactly. Yeah, it's crazy. They want like when they see me on my computer and I'm like designing something, my son will come over. He's like, okay, because I set a file aside for him, right? So he's like, okay, open my file. I want to design something. And I'm like, what are you gonna design? He's like, I don't know. I want to design something. I'm like, buddy, I'm busy, right? Like, let me do this. He's like, no, I need to do it right now. So he'll like go in there and just type like, what if, right? He's like, I want to make what if stuff. I'm like, okay, so what do you want to make? And he's like, just what if? I'm like, okay, sure. I'm like, go ahead, man. Just knock yourself out. If you're doing
cool
something,
to get them involved though.
Yeah, of course, right? Like if it gets his creative juices going, why not, right?
Oh shoot, I almost forgot. I hope Yoko's still here. Yoko. I won this from Yoko's Twitch Christmas giveaway. I've been rather lucky winning stuff on the channel. So I'm gonna open that up. This has my.
Did you win it, or was it like a rig away?
Was it a rig away?
Was it a rig away?
The chat was up in arms. They claimed it was Rigaway.
Listen, all I know is I seen Yoko's Instagram, and I seen that you gave her $5 to buy that mug, and now you're telling me you won something from her.
Oh shit! Detective over here putting the pieces together.
I'm just
What do
saying.
they say? What do they say when they take down the mob bosses in the movies? It's like always follow the money. Always follow the money, man. That'll tell. It's like, oh,
sorry,
five.
man.
You think $5 is all it takes to win a
Hey, listen,
Yoko?
man. It is. Depends what's in that box.
All right, here we go.
What's in there, Kev? Come on. Oh.
I wasn't just gonna send her $5. Like that's weird. I don't think I can even like PayPal.
I don't think you
It's
can.
PayPal $5.
No,
If I
don't think you
PayPal
can.
her US $5, it cost me $2.99
Yeah.
Canadian as a service charge.
Exactly.
That doesn't mean I sent more. It's just like incriminating myself.
This is why I love Toy
Ooh.
Rentu. Toy Rentu just posted something on his Instagram. You guys should check it out when you have a chance.
Oh, Yoko says I'm not worth rigging a giveaway for.
I'm sorry, Yoko. I'm sorry.
This is a Yoko custom bedazzled, bejeweled ornament. This is blinging. Man,
That's
I'm
nice.
getting all this. I can wear this as a necklace too. And then I have that thing.
Can't
just
be
gonna
really
wear
like Flavor Flav.
All right, Yoko needs to. Can you make me a Jesus piece next? Thanks.
A Jesus piece wearing a Jesus piece. That's what you got.
She said one fell off. Where? How did she see that one fell off through the? Oh, here, through the webcam. Thanks, Yoko. Doubles as a disco ball. She bejeweled it.
Oh, nice.
That would make a good earring. On the edge. Kyle says, did I miss the Slithe unboxing?
Yes, Kyle, you did, but I had him right here. Look.
Thanks, Yoko. I'm going to hang this. I should get a mini tree down here. It's not in the tissue.
So, Kev, what was the end result with your calendar? You didn't get it yet?
No, that's in my it's in my mailbox thing that they notified me after they closed.
Oh,
so
okay,
it's here. It's across the border. It's here,
Okay,
and
that's good.
I'll be getting it and opening it next week. I have it's such a good package this week too. It's the Mezco Advent Calendar, the Marvel Legends What If. I have the whole case.
Yeah.
And Power Zeo Megazord, the one that MCU Collector told us about a few weeks ago. That EE had it for like $19 or something.
That's crazy.
And then shipped it to the US, brought it over. I mean, it came to like 29 US, sorry, 29 Canadian. But if I go to Toys R Us here, it's still on clearance for 60 something. So, like that EE sale is totally worth it.
It's crazy.
And also, let's see, what should we open next? Send him a jewel so he can glue it himself. Torensu always has the best ideas.
Torensu is the greatest, man. I'm just waiting to run into him at the LCBO because we go to the same LCBO. I'm waiting to see him there. I'm just waiting. Every time I go there, I'm looking around, like, where is he? Where is he? He's got to be here. He's got to be here.
Is he just hanging out? Is he hanging out in front of the LCBO? Like, for the Americans, LCBO is the Liquor Control Board of Ontario, where it's not like in America you can go down to the convenience store or bodega or whatever grocery store and get alcohol. Walmart. It's like you have to get it through the LCBO. It's all government licensed and controlled.
The bodega, I like that.
Downsview crew.
Downsview crew. That's right. That's where we are. Downsview. Kyle, yes, I do. I do. I love it.
Yo, Gonzo, welcome to the stream, dude.
Gonzo came a little late.
I want to know Gonzo's reaction. But like, he's been here he was late, but it's got to be like a half an hour now. And when is it when he's just like, whoa, what's that behind him? Like, what did I miss? When did this happen? Is this like digital? Like, dude.
Hilarious. No, Gonzo's good, man. I said, you know what? I love Gonzo's work. I seen he made Prime shirts for a figure booth.
Gonzo
Awesome.
is the
Awesome.
like community artist now, man.
It's awesome.
So yeah, Gonzo. Peter here. This guy made this with his CNC, painted it. This is 24 inches diameter, toying around logo. You see, oh, you can kind of see the wood pattern in here.
Yeah, you can kind of see it.
How awesome is this? Make sure you go follow Bearded Builds on the Instagram. If you have a design or a logo, something you want for display, like I don't know where to put. I want this in the background. This looks awesome. It deserves to be behind me on like every stream going forward. Like I'm not even asking. I'm letting you guys know that's what it. It's just a matter of where. I think a little bit higher so people can see it. Like that's sick. Right?
Oh yeah, that looks good back there.
You know those Twitch streamers with their like neon signs behind them and stuff. You know, you got to get a nice piece like this in the background, dude.
I was just waiting for you to do a dance like Fred.
Oh, I can't. I cannot. I cannot do any dance of that caliber like Fred.
Fred's hilarious, man. I'm just, he's too much. I like him. I want to be friends with Fred.
I want to be friends with Fred. Isn't that the best testimonial? It's like I want to be friends with on his Twitch.
I want to be friends with Fred, man. That guy's awesome.
Quotes from the community. Oh, Yoko says open the other thing. I don't know if I'm gonna open, but I'll show everyone. What are you drinking? Is it LCBO?
So I'm drinking. It's gonna sound so Canadian. I'm drinking.
It's a Canadian Club or something.
Yeah, Canadian Club and Canada Dry.
That's very, very Canadian.
It's very, very Canadian. Very, very Canadian. But it's good. It's good. Oh, look at that. That's Yoko sent that to you?
This is a Target exclusive. Wow. Oh yeah, with the
maple syrup.
He's got maple syrup chaser. It's a chaser. It's Canadian Club with
maple syrup.
I think I mentioned it on a stream a few weeks ago. The most Canadian article in the New York Times where like there was a worldwide maple syrup shortage. So this like I don't know community of maple syrup producers were like, we got to get into the reserves and put out and empty out our reserves for the world. It's like there's maple syrup reserves. Like that's insane.
Reserves? That's crazy. Oh, you're welcome. See, you're welcome.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Here. These four action figures inside. I am a sucker for Christmas themed variants of action figures. So last year was those Black Series figures. You know how they had it at every different retailer, which was annoying. I don't know where they are this year. I know like that one seller at Frankenson's got a set and it was on Yak Face, but the ones for this year look cool. And then there's this Reaction Turtles with candy cane stripe weapons and Santa hats in a stocking. In a Super 7 stocking.
That's pretty sick.
And a stitched logo. This is a Target exclusive. Yoko's still here. You can let me know. Americans, go Target.ca.
Go, go,
No,
go.
.com. .ca is Canada. I'm going to switch it over to me for a sec. It's not just a stocking. Look at them toes. Oh, I read that message wrong for a second. That is, that's where my brain is. I thought it said, look at them hoes. Look at them hoes. Toad. I guess it's a sock. Target online only. But we'll take a look at it. I want to open this too because I've had this here for a while and I bought it without the bath piece. And I just needed to add to my Maximum Carnage collection. Here we go. Because now that there's Shriek, and then I can add it with Doppelganger and Carnage. Did anyone play Maximum Carnage on SNES back in the day? I'm scared to take... Oh, man, that's so cool. Is this cardboard in here just to keep the shape of the toe? All right. It's cool because you can write, like, gift this to people. Look at them toes. Genesis. Torrensu says I was a Genesis guy. Did Genesis have Maximum Carnage? Did they have red cartridges? I'm not sure. Okay, this is awesome. I don't have any turtle reaction figures. These are my... Oh my god, look at the back. Free cutout gift tags. Maximum. It was so much fun. And of course, you know, in a day and age where there were no like saves, game saves, or there were continues, but there were no game saves. But if you were out of continues, like you had to start back at the beginning. Maximum Carnage. This is on the back. These are awesome. Although I don't think I'll ever be cutting those out. You want me to pop that sucker for you?
That's what I was laughing at. You want me to pop that sucker?
He's like, who, me? Okay, so we have candy cane, bow staff, candy cane size, candy cane pizza, which sounds like something Michelangelo would eat anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Candy cane nunchucks, which is awesome, and candy cane katana. These are so cool.
Do they move like the arms? I think the arms move, right?
Yeah, their reaction. They're like
the reaction.
Essentially five POA. So it's arms, legs, and head. I don't think I can't open this, right? But then it seems silly to just leave it in the stocking. Do I hang it on my fireplace?
You need to hang it on your wall.
Hang it on. Oh my god. Do you guys think I should do like a live auction?
Yes.
Just make a pile of stuff that I need to get rid of and just put it on the screen and open it up. And I'll hire an auctioneer.
Who?
Standing, I don't know who.
Fred.
Fred to do it?
Fred would be perfect for that. I don't know Fred personally, but I feel like me and him, we should be friends. And I feel like he would be a perfect auctioneer for that.
Fred would be a great auctioneer.
Yeah, 100%.
Do you know Conan O'Brien has this podcast called Conan O'Brien Needs a Friend? I feel like that would be you. It's like, Fred, will you come here and be my friend?
Be my friend, please.
Rick Jones says unbox. You know how I am. Fred would be your friend. Fred would be he's just chill with everyone. Yeah, Kyle says doing Donnie dirty by putting the weapons up there. I guess it's a spacing issue.
Donnie? Oh, that's right, because Kyle's favorite is Donnie, right?
Yeah, and they have his weapon over here and Leo down here.
Sorry,
Hey,
Kyle.
why didn't they just swap them if it was
No.
a space issue?
Kyle, it's not. It's
Because
not
the leader
Kyle.
has to be like, I want to be first on the box.
It's
Turtles
Raph.
fight with
It's
honor.
Raph. It's Raph all the way.
Let him breathe. See, this is the point of this show is getting rid of boxes.
Yeah.
So that A, enjoy the figures, and B, make more space. But when companies keep killing it with packaging like this,
That's crazy.
and I want to keep it. So it's kind of going against the show, right? Like, remember I had the dilemma of whether or not I should open the Venom, the cell shaded Venom, the one that you had.
Don't bring it up. Don't bring it up.
Oh, okay. It's like trying to avoid that topic,
So,
Kevin. Shut up.
Listen, Darth already told me to open it up. Troy told me to open it up. I'm ignoring their comments.
Here.
Bam, there you go.
Here, okay, it's open.
So sick. So sick.
You're enjoying it. Yeah, everyone was shouting at me. Kyle's shouting at me right now. It's called Unboxing Thursday, Kev. I mean, what do? If I open it, do I then cut these out? And then do I just put the loose figures back into the stocking?
Rick Jones says it's another mint on card Thursday.
How dare you, sir? How dare you? Open it carefully. There's no such thing. Justin says open it. Kyle says I think it's a factory mix-up, but I think someone in the Discord pointed out the same thing. Like they had their weapons like that. Oh shoot, maybe I should get the link for the Discord. Peter, I want to hear from somebody who recently joined in the Discord. Well, you were there since the beginning, but it's still pretty new. Have you used Discord before?
I've never used it before. But you know what? It's awesome, man. Like I go there, I'm there every time I get a chance when I'm at work, and I just grab my phone. I always check to see what's going on there. A lot of cool things. If you guys haven't joined the Enablers Discord, join it. There's a lot of cool toy photography. There's people throw up links for different toys if you're looking for certain stuff, and it's awesome, man. It's crazy. It's crazy, but it's awesome.
There is a little bit of it can be overwhelming in the beginning, but I think it's always cool that, you know, for an instance like this, when the stream's done, you know, in the chat, there's a lot of familiar names, people who know each other and chat with each other. You know, you come into a chat and you're like, hey, so-and-so, hey, this person, you can chat with them. If you join the Discord, most of those people are there. You can chat with them once the streams are over. And, you know, new toy releases always spark a new conversation, new purchases, new sightings, things like that. So, you know, check out the Discord if you're interested. I will paste that into the chat here for Twitch and YouTube as well. And come join us and check it out. It's a cool place to hang. What did these fools say now? About 9,000.
Darth's coming at me, man. I love Darth, but he's like, open Venom. Open Venom.
Courtney, what's going on, man? Hope you're doing well. Says you took it out of the stocking. You could get by on that technicality to meet the unboxing criteria. There's no criteria. It's my show. It's my show. Live test it. Let's see. I just realized we need a custom figure section on the Discord. Yeah, I can add that. There's a suggestions,
like a kit
different
bashing
channels
section
for different topics. And then if there's something that we're missing, you can go in there and let me know, and I could just add it. If you have suggestions for like animated GIFs and emojis and reactions and stuff, you can add that too. Darth Gutierrez says open Venom.
If you put in a kit bashing section in the Discord, I'm pretty sure it's going to be Mario and Star Marvel.
Star Marvel going to be blown. Mario's already blown up the waifu for Laifu panel, so he's going to be
Yeah.
in there
Yeah,
as
that's
well.
true. That's true. So I didn't show you guys this, but I also got this guy. Or did I show it? I can't remember if I showed it or not.
You showed it in the beginning in the shipper
Yeah,
box, which is me in the onesie.
That's right. This is where you
Shout
plug
outs to Gonzo.
E-Collectibles, right?
Did you get it from E-Collectibles?
Yeah, I did.
Go grab it from E-Collectibles. And if you're in America and you maybe miss some Mythic Legions, I know Nathan had got some from E-Collectibles before. I think it's $20 flat rate shipping to the US. Then you order a bunch of stuff, you use the coupon, it kind of cancels out a little bit. ecollectibles.ca, the code is toying around. And it's like you can use it multiple times.
Use it.
Use it.
Use it. The 5, was it 10%? 5%?
5%.
5%. Sorry. This episode is sponsored by. Okay. Nobody?
E-Collectibles. Kyle, when Kev later tells me this isn't how it works, I will point to this. What are you guys talking about? Weren't you guys supposed to cosplay your respective Thundercats at the con? Nope. Oh, win or lose. Yeah, is there a discount code for E-Collectibles? Are you asking or are you reminding me to plug? But yeah, join the Discord. It's a lot of fun. You can also do like a group viewing, like you can join in and you can do group chat and then you can share a screen. I did one time, but like I don't think anyone knew what was going on or anyone saw the notification. I was watching like Sentai, like that new season. I forget what it's called. The one that Chamba keeps recommending and Chris keeps recommending. So yeah, I think we can all like stream and watch together at the same time and voice chat too. So it's cool. Come join us. I don't know. The people seem to want me to open this. Shoot, I'm doing it. Let's go. Zen Kaiju. I said Sentai, and then I knew somebody would try to change it, so then I said Super Sentai. Torrensu. Now you're thinking I'm saying Super Hentai on the Discord. What's Super Hentai? Anyway, let's Kyle, Yoko, here we go. Thank you, by the way. Am I keeping this? Am I keeping this card back? Oh, fine. All right. Peter, you have some Star Wars stuff back there that you've created. Are you excited for the Book of Boba Fett?
Very excited. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Did you change your mic?
No, I think my headphones went out. Yeah, very excited. I can't wait to see that, man. I think it's gonna be crazy.
Do you think that Boba Fett, based on the original trilogy, was a badass?
Definitely. Yeah, 100%. How can you have such little, like, minimal screen time, like minimal, and be such a you're an amazing character when it comes to like Star Wars, right? Like you're such a key character in Star Wars when you had that very small window where you were actually like present, right?
See, I'm asking that same question too. How can you have such a big presence on Star Wars when you had such little screen time? But I'm placing a different emphasis and intonation on those same words that you're using. I want to know how.
How? Because you know why? Because he looks like a badass. That's what it is. He looks like a badass compared to any of the other bounty hunters, right? At that point, right?
I don't know. Bosk is like a giant dinosaur in a spacesuit. That's pretty
He is,
cool.
He is. He's pretty cool.
Oh,
He
I
is
just cut
pretty
my
cool.
table.
Yes. He is pretty cool. So you cut your table.
Yeah. Good thing it wasn't me. Why am I leaving this comment up? Damn it.
It's because it's Toy Rensu. Jaga's pretty cool too.
All right, I'll give you some screen time with Jaga.
Jaga's pretty sick.
I have some Thundercats toys.
Like old ones?
Yeah, like the original ones.
Yeah.
I don't know, the new one looks really good.
They're awesome.
Like those look really good. But then Super 7 just announced, what was that red version of Lion-O?
Oh yeah.
Mirror?
Yeah. I can't remember
Lion-O?
the name, but yeah, I know what you're talking
Something
about.
like that. So I'm like, are they gonna do a new one like that with the original colors? I don't know. So I would like a cool updated Lion-O on my shelf. I'm not gonna collect the whole thing, but I'm probably gonna look around or wait. It's not.
Do you have
high
any?
importance. No, I don't think I'm not gonna get into that line, like I would turtles or something, because I have the original still. I just don't know where my sword is, the one that lights up, or the glove that lights up Lion-O's that you plug into the back of the figure.
Mm-hmm.
Mirror Lion-O. They should have called his name should have been Lion-O backwards or something.
Exactly.
Oh, Noyle? That's not a great name. No, Mirror Lion-O is fine. Kyle says, what do you think of the cape? I almost said, what do you think of the beard? No, what do you think of the cape?
Cape's awesome. It's got the wire in it, so you can kind of like.
Oh yeah, wired cape.
Yeah, but it also comes with
Plastic cape?
Yeah, plastic cape. Yeah, which I don't think it was necessary, but it's a good added feature. But the cloth, it's awesome.
Oh, I gotta find space on the fireplace for this.
Fireplace.
Yeah, upstairs.
Oh,
behind the
turtles.
tree. Like in the fireplace.
That's what I was thinking. In the fireplace. I'm like, what the hell?
You cannot disrespect it like that. Well,
What
Darth
the
Gutierrez says, you're the homie, but I have to disagree. Boba Fett is overrated. He didn't do anything in the original trilogy.
Come on.
That is why you're the man, Darth Gutierrez. Heck
Come
yeah.
on.
You know what's funny, though? After having Yoko and Paul on for Bad Batch Case of the Mondays,
Yeah.
we all three of us kind of agree. Like after the first episode, we realized we all agreed that Boba Fett, prior to Mandalorian season 2, we were all like, he's not that great. Like he's kind of overhyped.
I'm out of here. See you.
All right, so next week we're gonna. But you know what?
No, I'm kidding.
He was a badass in Mando, and now he's got his own series. So he is not. You know what? If they can go back and do this for Boba Fett, they need to go back and do this for Captain Phasma or something, man.
Yeah, you know what? That would
Right?
that'd be awesome. Captain Phasma. Yeah, you know what? Kev, here.
Boba Fett was the original Captain Phasma.
Yeah.
Like badass on screen,
Yeah.
very underutilized. But you know, Phasma's dead,
I got
so it'd have to be some sort of prequel kind of story. Phasma's book makes her a lot cooler. That is the lamest sentence I've ever heard. Oh, but the book made her cool. Read.
I got one Captain Phasma.
Is that the damaged one?
Yeah,
Nice.
that's pretty sick.
Plot twist, Omega is Phasma. That would be even more underwhelming. But then Paul would be happy because Omega finally has a hat. I hear some commotion upstairs.
Oh, your kids are up.
I don't know. I hear some kind of screaming.
That's never good.
Yoko says, I'm saying the story is there.
Which story? Oh, for Phasma?
Yeah. Comics 1017. Boba was a total badass because he's one of the few characters who argued with and told off Darth Vader. What did he? How did he tell him off? He said no disintegrations.
Oh yeah, Kenobi's gonna be good.
Yeah, I can't wait for Kenobi.
Yeah, yeah.
You
When's
know,
that?
you know me.
Yeah, yeah. You're Mr. Kenobi.
Kenobi is my favorite character. Phasma and the Knights of Ren were also a bit of a letdown. Even that Kylo Ren comic with the Knights of Ren and how he got that leadership was underwhelming. Is that also nerdy? All right.
The Knights of Ren are sick, but they only made
They
one.
look good.
Yeah, they only made one figure, right? Is that correct?
Yeah,
Am I wrong?
one Black Series figure.
Yeah. So I only have one.
They didn't even make that much sequel trilogy toys. Like at the end, they're just like,
Yeah, they're like, forget it. I think I
this
saw.
is
I
my
have a
first time
ray.
handling a reaction turtle.
You gotta make that. Yeah. Let me see. That's pretty sick.
Come on with the hat.
Yeah, I like that.
So cool. Yeah, I think I gotta call it in like 5 minutes. Do you have anything else you want to open?
I think opening wise, I'm not gonna get into that Obadiah. What is it called? Obadiah
Jason.
and Ironmonger. Yeah, Jason. Shout outs to Jason. If you guys are not following Jason, go follow him on Instagram, man. His art is ridiculous.
Jason Lapidus art.
Jason Lapidus, yeah.
Every week he goes on with his comic partner Chris, and they do a live stream on YouTube. It's really cool. They read they have a screen for old X-Men comics that they bring up, and they go through the panel and talk about, interesting things they see in the art, like choices that the artist would have made, I don't know, references to stuff in that time. It's a really cool stream. Go check out Jason and the Group of 7 YouTube channel. You just shared Jason's art on Discord. That's awesome. Thank you, Yoko.
Yes.
Don't forget this. Go follow Peter. If you just tuned in and you wonder what this giant thing in the background is,
Gonzo.
Peter, thank you. This
No
is an
problem,
amazing
man.
piece.
No
It
problem.
will be cherished always, and it's going to look great. I'm going to find a nice spot for it.
Nice.
But make sure you're following Peter on Instagram. I'm going to post. How do you add this? It's my first day.
Yeah, we got a lot
Peter,
of we got a lot of new stuff that's gonna come out. A lot of new posts. Just can't post anything until after Christmas because we want to wait until a lot of the gifts have been actually given out to the people who they're going to. But we got a ton of things that we're gonna post once Christmas is over. We got a lot of
sweet
new projects that we did that we're gonna post because we gotta wait, right? Because people are giving them as gifts. But there's a lot of cool stuff that you're gonna see.
Totally understand. Also, go check out Chamba's Redbubble page. He has the hamming around apparel, and go check out his page for all the other designs. The 29th, the Book of Boba Fett is out, which means the recap show will be January 1st, I believe, New Year's Day in the nighttime. Sorry to have to run, but I gotta go, adulting stuff upstairs. Peter, you understand? But dude,
I understand.
I appreciate you coming on. It was great to chat with you, and obviously for this, I can't thank you enough.
No problem, man. No problem. My pleasure, man. And I appreciate you having me on, man. I really do appreciate it.
It's always fun to talk toys. So everyone, Bearded Builds on Instagram, toying around on Instagram. I will be back next week for the channel member giveaway of Unboxing Thursdays. And thank you everyone who tuned in tonight, everyone who joined channel members tonight and supporting the channel. Always appreciate it. But until next week, I gotta run. I don't know what's going on upstairs. Peter, dude, have a good night, man.
You too, brother. Have a good one, man. I appreciate it. Good night, everybody.
Everyone, go check out the Toy Amigos on YouTube now. Have a good night. Keep touring around. Peace.
Peace.